lovely yarnchix Patreon supporters. I've just finally filmed the 2019 review Zinist vlog, or it's actually a proper podcast. There will be some close-ups and photographs edited in to talk you through all these projects here that I've knitted in 2019. So I finally also got a knit pile 2019 photo, which I will post as a little blog post as well. So you kind of have a list to see of things that I would have knitted last year. Aww. It's already the 20th of January, so I'm running a bit late with my January-February overview, but I thought whilst I've got the camera set up, I might as well also quickly announce a couple of changes that are coming to the page, because it's January, so a new year, new ideas and new plans are emerging. So I am gonna go through the different tiers so you kind of know what's to come. Also, the first change that's happening is that this video I'm gonna make free content. I hope you agree and you're okay with it, because I want to get and invite more people in. So a way to show them what's going to happen on this page, for people to see what content will come before they actually sign up. I know I'm not always like 100% on time with things, but it kind of gives a perspective with what's to come to the page. So the first change is that this one film per month is free, and it's going to be quite short because of that. There's going to be some quick kind of project descriptions of what I'm currently knitting, but there is mainly going to be like what's coming to blog, vlog, zine and Zinist tiers. And so I'm going to go through that quickly now with you guys. So for the blog, I want to write a list about my knit pile 2019. There's gonna be a recipe that is like a family favorite. I think it's gonna be a cake this time, so I'm quite excited about that. Some baking that I will share with you. My recipes are always vegan or vegetarian, because I kind of think that that will be a good start. If we all cook less meat, that's a good start for this world. What other blog content do I expect? Probably a little surprise, considering the zine. I always blog a bit about the zine production. Sometimes I share one of the articles or topics or a poem, so I'm gonna have one of those things on the blog. The vlog is now gonna be where you have your own kind of video content, which is gonna be a travel vlog, and there is still kind of like a knit project vlog coming where I edit together. It's kind of a bit like a music video, considering just one knit project, so I'm excited to do that. Last month I did a little poem vlog and I enjoyed it. I did one of them in summer as well, but this month is gonna be a knit vlog. And yeah, zine-wise, I reckon it will happen. I'm slowly healing from my cough and moving onwards and slowly working through the content that I've got. I've paid the illustration artist for the centerfold, who is Nee, and I really love her illustration for the centerfold. Felt bad for kind of slowing the process down, but with the kind of microaggressions at the copy shop and having to change printer, then getting sick across Christmas and actually working a lot, and also being a bit sad with a change of job, losing Volvint, and yeah, being quite busy at Volm Berlin, which I mean, that's great that I've got that new job, but all these changes kind of meant the zine went on a bit of a back burner, but it's coming to the forefront of my creative work again. I think I expect to change some of the ways how I produce that. I'm gonna only have 3 a year, because that's what I managed last year and the year before, and I always said, oh, it's gonna be quarterly. And I hope you don't mind. If you're a subscriber and you do mind, then please adjust, like go to vlog or blog tier, or decide what you think is right, because you can always buy the zine also through my Etsy when it's there. I just love having you as subscribers, so I don't want to disappoint you, but I want to also be out there or outspoken about it being 3 zines a year, and that is kind of fair enough. Also, I think I'm gonna be quite clear and less curatorial and more me with the zine. There's definitely going to be interviews about what knitting means to people, and I will probably interview people about their yarn brands and stuff still, but I'm not gonna make so much content depend on other writers and other makers, not because I don't like what they do, but because I want to focus a bit more on the ownership of self-publishing again, because it's hard. I feel indebted to some of my writers and contributors because I'm slow, and just this feeling of guilt connected to my writing or to the timing of my production of the zine. I don't think it should be there. It should be deadline free and guilt free and pressure free, and it should just be free. And I guess that means I'm kind of retracing my steps a little bit, but I don't think it will mean any harm. I think it will be just as political, just as diverse and mixed in media. I will try and get more content in a flow rather than in a kind of a way of as part of that, I think I'm gonna start blogging about zine making as well as podcasting, because I think that would be more like skill sharing, and then people can maybe go out there and produce their own knitting zine and their own knitting podcast and all those things, and it'll be more people all owning their own projects and going for it if that's what they want to do, rather than me being late or delayed or pushing people to write when they're maybe not quite ready. And I don't know, I just think there will be a change in the zine, and you will see it and you will feel it, and I hope you like it. And for Zinist, I'm going to continue producing one podcast extra, like I just did the 2019 podcast, and I assume it will be like a January, February, March, April, May, June kind of podcast in these brackets. And I think you don't mind. You've been so nice and so kind and supporting me that I think you will probably celebrate it when it comes to you. And I kind of enjoy those special moments, maybe the smaller crowd of those podcasts. And yeah, I welcome you in to watch that very soon, because it's going to be the next thing I edit. And yeah, I'm happy you had a moment to sit with me now to see what I'm doing. I'm sitting on the floor next to the chair, so I'm a bit uncomfortable. Don't know why I did that. I just wanted to quickly get it out there so that you actually see this fun pile of makes. And my Luna is looking after me today, where I produce, create and heal a bit as my kids are back in school and healthy again. I'm also on the mend, so yeah. One of the collaborations, and kind of the last thing for me to say here, is that I will get to print the pattern for the Contrast Cowl by Josh Moll. I love it. It's like a mosaic pattern which she designed with me in mind way back when it was Jawel Rotterdam's Magic Yarn Ball Swap. I think that was 2018. And yeah, Josh kindly has said that it's fine to print her pattern and it's going to be published in the next zine. So I'm very happy to have an actual knitting pattern in the zine, and I will shoot some photographs, and there'll be some like photocopy, copy-paste art with that zine. So excited. Yeah, that is definitely going to be one thing. I'm going to be happy for all of you lovely yarnchix Patreon friends who design to go have it for the zine, even if it's a free pattern that you've published in the past, or yeah, if there's something, I'm always happy to have that, because I'm definitely not a skilled designer that's going to publish my own patterns. So I'm very excited to announce that this pattern is going to be available soon in the zine, as well as on Ravelry. It's already on Ravelry, so you can always already go and support Josh's design work over there. Wishing you a happy week. It's Monday the 20th, so hopefully this will be up and ready today, maybe tomorrow, but yeah. And whatever content I just promised, it will happen within this January, February phase. That's how I do it. I'm not like a 1st of January punctual lass, I'm sorry. So from me and Luna, bye bye. Thank you for joining us.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Yeah, this is more like the frame I usually have. Hello, dear yarnchix Zinists. I'm super happy to have you here now for my special 2019 knit review.